Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Hi, you're about to listen to an episode of the Don't Ask Jen and Liz podcast. Please be advised that Don't Ask Jen and Liz is recorded in front of a live audience and definitely contains mature content.
Let's dive in.
Should we
Should we dive in?
Should we get the beat started?
Sounds good. Sounds really good.
Am I on time? I'm like a metronome.
Are you? I don't know because you're definitely not in a
I'm
time
laying
signature.
down a beat.
Okay, hold on.
What are you doing? I can't.
I'm
see.
trying to watch you lay down a beat. I'm really trying to follow your lead. Just keep it on your eyebrow.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Don't ask Jen and Liz.
Don't ask.
Don't ask Jen and Liz.
Yeah.
We're always so proud of ourselves.
I gotta say, they keep getting more musically literate.
Oh.
Every single time.
Thank you.
Thank you for that patronizing
gosh.
compliment.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it to the ultimate, as the ultimate
Can
compliment.
we have a musicologist come on and just have them rate our different theme entrance
We should
music?
just replay them all.
I'm sure
Yeah.
that's what they do.
Yeah.
Is a musicologist a thing that?
Yes.
Is a real
And
profession?
an ethnomusicologist. Those are all things.
Oh my God.
Which one pertains to us?
Neither.
All right.
Good.
to know. Good.
Can you hear
So-
this?
Yes, yes. we
Okay.
can.
Just wanted to check my check.
Thanks. Thanks for doing
Yep.
So, just in case this is your first time listening in, we show up and we like to talk. People keep asking us for advice, even though they really shouldn't.
And we keep telling them not to.
Yeah, but they'll still submit questions. They'll still show up to our live podcast recordings.
Told them not to come.
I know. I mean, granted, I did ply you with snacks.
That's true.
Is everybody enjoying the snacks right now?
Everyone. Oh yeah. They are all eating the snacks right now.
I feel like I've been pandering nonstop.
Look, you can hear them.
Oh, oh, wow.
All those tiny little Snickers getting open.
Listen to all these Foley
Ooh,
artists.
maybe we can get a Snickers sponsorship.
Oh, yeah.
Snickers.
Eat them.
It's eat 'em up.
Eat them ups.
Eat 'em up the Snickers.
Eat 'em ups.
Nougats.
Yum.
Yum yum yum
Yum,
yum
yum.
yum yum yum.
Yum, yum. Give us money.
Snickers. All right.
All right. Cool.
All right. We got the business out of the way.
We've got some business that maybe we should.
Oh yeah, we should.
kind of announce.
What are we
It's
here?
kind of a
Why are we
special- kind of a
here?
special
What
episode.
are we even doing
We're doing a special
here?
episode.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Looks like a.
So,
We just got placed on a really great podcast network, Arcade Audio.
Yay!
They brought an amazing banner that's sitting behind us.
There's a
tonight,
banner that everyone can see.
Except for you guys.
except for anyone listening. Actually, I would love to introduce Rich if Rich is up for it. Are you cool with
You
that,
into
dog? You cool with this dog? You are cool with this dog? You want to say hello, dog? Yeah!
Oh, he brought his chair.
Hey!
He brought his
He's
chair.
into talking, not into standing.
He knows he's going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
For the long haul.
Welcome to the network.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much.
for joining up. I'm so excited.
Really? What about? Like,
Yeah, which parts are you excited about?
Which parts?
Who do you like better?
Yeah.
Is Nick not in the?
Oh, well, he's
Listen,
a guest star.
Nick is
He's more of a
very
guest star.
busy. He's a worldwide expert. He's got a lot of apperances to make.
He's got
We
some
weren't
neighborhood
even
stuff to
expecting
do
him
in the
here, yeah.
neighborhood.
Yeah. He's got to meet it back up with Tony from the neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uncle Tony.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
that's why you kept saying Tony.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I have a lot of context that we can provide later.
This is just an on-the-spot idea, which
Yeah.
we can edit out. But should we make him answer some of these questions since he's
Oh,
here?
if-
You can be
if-
our guest star.
Yeah, that was met with too much excitement for
We
me to
can't
say
edit
no.
that out.
No.
Yeah, no, we can't. We can't.
Is that a good idea?
How about this? Let's see how it goes for. Are any of these good? Is that what?
No, I said, are any of our ideas good?
No, never. No, we just do them.
They're just ideas.
Yeah, we just do them. Some of them stick, and like
Some of them don't. We don't edit them out. We
and
just
we
keep
don't
them.
care.
Yeah.
Too much work for me.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to have to go in there.
No. Just
I
leave
get
them.
it. I get it. How about this? Let's do one,
Yeah,
and then we'll see how you feel.
sure.
And if you totally want to apply yourself,
Yeah, if you
want
to chime in at all.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I-
Matt. Also,
Oh.
drink.
However this goes,
Yes.
we accept whatever fate
That's
that comes our way.
We have a lot of questions.
We do. I'm very excited about this.
This could be a 3-hour-long podcast.
Oh no.
And I just would like to say, I feel like it's my duty to say, you can submit questions. There's a link at arcadeaudio.net/don't ask, or you can go directly to.
Don't Ask Jen and Liz. It's our Facebook page.
Yeah.
So facebook.com/Don't Ask Jen and Liz.
Don't ask Jen and Liz.weebly.com.
That's what I was
That's the one
looking
where
for.
you can submit questions. Don't Ask Jen and Liz.weebly.com.
Because we didn't renew the domain name.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's too hard.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember things like that.
Yeah.
Like most things.
Most
Too hard.
most internet things.
I'm not insured.
You're not insured.
Can't pay insurance. Too hard.
Taxes, too hard.
Oh, tell me about
Very
it.
much too hard.
Ugh.
I have 7 different legal names. Just because I don't want to pay taxes. It's
I
probably
have
dumb
several
to say that in a
illegal
recording
names.
device.
No.
Taxation is good.
Taxation
That.
and stuff.
That's a whole nother podcast.
That's a whole nother podcast.
So what do we got?
All right.
All right.
Sorry.
I told you.
All right.
Hey, I said, hey.
I guess
hey,
the chit
whoa,
chat's
all
over.
right.
Oh boy.
Listen.
I'm excited.
Look who's
I'm
in
excited
charge.
Whoa.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you want to go get some booze
Oh.
yet? No.
And he's gone. He left. He left, guys. Is there anything anyone wants to say about him? Like, what did you think? Like, behind his back?
Yeah, suggestions, comments.
No? Okay.
Everybody's
Very
very
polite. Very
Wow.
polite. Oh, and he's back.
Oh,
Welcome
hey.
back.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, he's not even mad anymore.
So I've got the first question pulled up.
Okay.
I'm pulling up the question right
Yeah?
now. Beep,
Okay.
boop, boop, beep, bleep. This is from Penny Jackson. And Penny writes, what is the best way to warn other women about a piece of shit man who shits on women's lives?
I like this one.
Starting off with a soft one.
Oh, is this a real person?
Cutting to the core of it.
I think it might be. I think it might be a real person with
I don't
real
know.
problems
This-
and like real things she's gonna get off her chest.
I'm nervous about
From
this.
personal experience, this seems like a very unique experience that I don't think is relatable at all.
Right.
So sorry for anyone that's looking for advice that
they can
everyone
apply to
can-
their own.
Yeah, exactly.
This-
Yeah, right.
Not relatable.
Penny continues.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there's more.
Oh.
I don't want to sound bitter. I am. Or vengeful. I am.
Uh-oh.
But if I keep that shit to myself, am I partly to blame for his next victim? Man, I love these
Oh,
conversations.
wow.
I like wake up every day, just think like, I can't wait to discuss the very sharp boundaries of what a woman is.
Oh, do it, girl.
And make it define my own existence all the time.
So this reminds me of a website that I heard about, and I don't know if it's like still up and running, but it's basically to put like piece of shit dudes out on blast.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Tell me about
This is like
this.
a real thing. I can't
This sounds like
remember-
the new thing I'm going to be on all the time.
Something like that. For real, I think it's called
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, the one that I specifically heard about was like kind of like an adjacent name. Like it wasn't as direct as that. It was like it was like
RateMyProfessor.com. Yep.
Another website, so make sure you look out for dudes.
yes.
Let me tell you, you've got stories, girl.
And the way I heard about this website was that it had made its way. So I'm a bit of a wrestling fan, and it made its way out that a professional wrestler found themselves on this site for being just like a rude person, not nice, and the thing that sticks out the most, having dingleberries.
Oh, we got an
An interesting party in the audience.
Oh,
Oh.
somebody just woke up.
Wow.
Did someone say dingleberries?
And how did this person react? Like, what hit this wrestler? What'd he do?
They didn't really respond to it at all, but it's one of those things where it's just like,
God, it must be so great to be a man.
He just went on with his life,
Yeah.
and nobody
Listen,
Nobody made him feel bad about it.
Stories.
The best case scenario you can hope is that they see that, take the criticism for what it is, learn from it, and grow from it as a human being. Is that probably what happened? Probably not.
No.
No.
I found that website because I answer phones for a work job, and this dude called my work just like raining douche. Like I was just like, ugh. He was like trying to like, how is your day today? Like, you don't care, and like, oh, it's nice and sunny. You gonna get outside today? Like, fuck you. What do you want? So I wrote his name down and didn't transfer him to anyone and basically told him to never call here again. And then I Googled him. The first thing that came up was that like girldon'tdatehim.com or whatever. The first thing. And he was like this like greasy looking guy like in like a suit that he like inherited from someone. Like the girl who wrote it was like basically like, this guy just wanders around to bars and tries to rape people. Like I was like, that's what I got from my conversation with him as well.
That is like hella like instinct and sort of reading just what was put out there. Too. Like, called it. You nailed it.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. That's fascinating. I am now going to spend all of my time on that website. Not really to post anything. Now I'm at the point where, like, if someone's kind of an asshole, I just make sure they're not in my life anymore. And it's great. Let me tell you. Wow, it's amazing. But going back to this question.
Oh, we should help her, I
guess. Like, we'll just say this. That's an avenue to go down because it starts a conversation. It gets what you need to get out because if you are bitter and vengeful, as myself, I am a very bitter and vengeful person. It's great to post shit on the internet about someone.
It is.
And so it comes up on a Google search whenever they're looking for a job. That's a great thing to do if he's looking for a job. Post shit about him on the internet. So we can't get him on the fucking job.
I mean, that guy, it was the very first thing when you Google him.
Yeah.
Like, that's no good. You need to do some more stuff, dude.
Yeah.
You got to build out your SEO
I think he's got
to more than just being a douche.
I love how you went straight to, like, you need to learn your SEO, man, and really make it a work for you. And I was going to go on, like, an eat, pray, love, like, trajectory. But, like, I don't know. I'll say this. There are groups on a particular social network where women that you may know or not of a certain region and who like the same things will get, and they'll have a bunch of squeaky step conversations. You know what I mean by that? Oh, watch out for this squeaky step. Don't step on it. Or it's a bunch of older women who've been around warning newer, younger women. Watch for the squeaky step. Don't step on it. You'll fall through. That's not my term. That's something that's been going around for the last 5 years to kind of explain this phenomenon of something that's really been around forever, to basically tell women or other people to watch out for this guy. He's kind of a creep or whatever. And it manifests in different ways. And 20 years ago, I think it'd be like hushed conversations in bars or theaters, and now it's on, let's say, Facebook.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, you'd see it on Facebook.
A social network.
And to be just serious for and just a little bit of vulnerable for like 30 seconds. I've had instances too where I've stepped on the squeaky step and I really paid for it artistically, professionally, and personally. It really, really got me. However, the way that I dealt with it was I just dedicated myself to be really, really good at who I am as a person and what I want to do. Am I there yet? Obviously not. But
Maybe by the end of this podcast. Though.
Maybe by the end of this podcast, I'll be, fucking glowing Oprah goddess.
Can you hear
But it's that
Do you think
kind
Sam
of a
can hear it?
question.
I think Sam can tell you.
Come on. Okay, can we have more drinks now?
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank
for
you,
getting us
Sam.
more
Thank
drunks.
you.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
But anyways, I focus on my drinking. I focus on doing things
Yes.
that make me happy. Because if you constantly worry about the other person, as this nutritionist on Khloe Kardashian's Revenge Body once said, hate for someone else is like drinking poison and hoping the other person dies.
We've all heard it. We've all heard
We've all
it.
seen
I've
it.
seen it on Instagram.
We all love it. But it's sort of choosing.
And
It's
you
true.
can't warn everyone, and then you just end up looking
But
like.
then you become
like,
the town crier, and
yeah,
nobody wants that role.
Everyone's like, I know you might be right, but
So like a large element of just kind of like running your own race.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Or you can do what also a lot of other women who find themselves to be lucky and successful are like, really? I don't think they're like that at all. I just get my opportunities, and I think those are lies. You can be that woman too.
Yeah.
We got some applause from the audience, so you know those people exist for real. What? They're not a rapist. I did a show with them on HBO. They're fine. Sorry, am I talking? Am I stepping a little bit too close to the real?
wow,
To
get
the
that
real?
heat.
Are we talking about Louis C.K.?
Yeah.
Oh,
His thing is he will lock young women. Fuck it, I'll say it. He'll.
fucking
Oh, I
gnat
thought
on
you were
me.
trying to
No, there's
silence
a
me.
gnat
I didn't know
on
you were
me.
trying to chase
no,
a gnat.
don't say it. No, it's just a
go
gnat.
ahead. There's just a gnat
Yeah.
flying at my
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Literally, this story is about swatting gnats. So
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, that's actually a really great analogy. Like, kind of, it for both sides, for men sort of dealing with that who aren't ready to come to terms with their terrible behavior. It's sort of like swatting gnats away, and because they're naturally in a better position in society, they can do that and people forgive them. And for women trying to play that town crier role, it's
Never ever worked.
No,
it's
it
never
doesn't
worked.
work.
But you know what works? If you take that anger and you make it into something good, and
Wait,
And it
should you
brings
write a
light-
one-woman show about it, maybe?
well, as an expert,
Isn't that always your advice?
yeah, you write a one-woman show.
Yeah.
And just to tie up Penny's question, are you to blame for the next victim? Listen, honey, I've been sexually assaulted so many times.
many times.
And have decided to run away from all of my problems. So you know what? If you're beating yourself up against one instance, then I have to beat myself up for several. Don't worry about it. He's to blame for his next victim.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You're better than him. Just fuck it up. Fuck your own shit up. Get out there. Be out there. I don't know. Maybe be a serial killer. That's really
Ooh,
popular.
That's an option. I feel like one way, if you want, you could take a shit in his yard. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's something I used to do when I lived in Boston. I would get bags of dog shit and light them on
Oh,
fire.
you
on
did
people.
that.
Yeah,
Flaming
I did
poo.
that. Yeah, that was great.
Did you call the shit poo?
No,
Oh,
I think it's a regional thing, Liz.
okay. Well, it's hashtag Billy Madison.
All
Anyway.
right. I have that one. All right.
I feel like we
Yeah,
demolished
Penny.
that question.
Yeah, Penny, thanks for giving us a real uplifter for our first question for our launch party on Arcade Radio. You're
Yay.
the best.
What's
Ready for
next?
another one, Rich?
Yeah.
do it.
All right. This is from Jacquet Maris. Jacquet, email noscrubs86@hotmail.com, which is literally an email that I had about 17 years ago.
Did you get spammed?
Maybe. But this is a complete sentence, so I don't know. I'm confused. Jacquet asks, what is the best restaurant for a date that says, you're good enough for now, but I'm keeping my options open?
Dang.
Any, any restaurant.
Yeah, if anything is gonna get that across, it's not the restaurant.
Yeah,
Are they in
okay,
Chicago?
Jeans and Birkenstocks, Will.
But if it had to be like like holding our feet to the fire, there has to be an answer to this. We have to give a restaurant.
Yeah, I feel like you're ready.
Yeah.
Like
No,
now you're like
that's the thing.
now he's like
Is I
pretending
want
to
to hold
think about
ourselves
it.
to actually like. I want to answer this.
You've like been to that restaurant.
You never listened to this show?
Touche. But I feel like a chain, like an upper end chain. You know,
Like a Chili's?
Like a cheesecake factory?
I was
Like a Chili's.
no Chili's is somewhere you go with like someone, or it's like someone who is straight up a soulmate. They know what the deal is. We're gonna
Coming
get
back
margs.
from your
We're gonna
parents'
get-
house, stopping at the Chili's.
Damn right.
Send that lava cake.
Oh yeah, Chili's
Ooh.
has saved a vacation numerous times.
Yes.
Like yeah, when you try to like eat local, like because Yelp told you something was good, fuck Yelp in fucking Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Yelp.
Dude, seriously, fuck it.
Fuck Yelp. There you go. There's
I
your,
had the
there's
worst
your
Thai
sponsorship.
food of my
Yelp.
life, and
Fuck
was that
you.
Alabama? Alabama Thai food, Mississippi.
No, it's Mississippi because I actually listened to this episode.
We are.
Oh, we already
losing
talked
the
about
South.
this. Fuck. Oh my god. This is just gonna keep happening. I'm just gonna keep repeating stories. I'm out.
Just reference yourself.
I'm just out. Anyway, Chili's.
Look, I have a lot of love for Chili's. Like I said, lava cake.
Fuck yeah. That's my answer.
Fajitas.
Wait, but is there a Chili's in Chicago? Probably not.
There's Chili's in the suburbs,
Yes.
not in.
Oh.
As everybody nods enthusiastically.
Yes, we've all been
We've
there.
all made the trip,
We've all made the trip, just not with you.
the pilgrimage, as it were.
Oh, all right.
What's everyone's like favorite, like middle of the, like just like casual night at a Chicago restaurant?
Like a Chicago.
Yeah, like a real one. Not like a real one where you have to dress up though. Casual.
Yeah. Favorite burger in the city is 25 Degrees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've never been to Kuma's. Heard.
I was gonna say lockdown. We're all saying burger places.
So maybe that's the answer, a burger joint?
Yeah.
Which is the best way to be like,
I would say like McDonald's is rock bottom.
Mm.
Like when you know it's never gonna go anywhere.
Yeah. Like when you just want to fuck. Like, wait, this date is at McDonald's. This guy just wants to fuck me. Double cheeseburger meal and some
Well,
anal.
there was a McFlurry involved, so.
some,
But on rock bottom is rock bottom. I had the
Oh.
worst experience of my life at Rock Bottom a couple weeks ago
That place is
in
terrible.
River North, Chicago.
oh.
Yep.
Shout
I
out. Rock bottom.
shout out.
Yeah, fuck you,
Worst
rock bottom.
experience of our
Fuck
lives.
You. Suck dick.
Sponsor us.
I was heavily craving.
Terrible.
Sponsor us and get better.
Give us money, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
All this negative
That was so
reinforcement.
punk. That was so cool.
It was really cool.
That was really
Super cool.
But if you want a hair so big it has a shadow under it, yeah. Get a steak at Rock Bottom. It's fantastic. I mean, I understand that was my fault in the first place for ordering a steak at Rock Bottom.
I have had a steak at rock bottom, and I'm pretty sure I ate hair now.
Yeah.
Why are you all going to Rock Bottom for your steaks?
Right there.
I wanted a
It's
steak.
right there. It's right there in River North where I'm always at.
Yes, he does.
Go on, tell us more about your fabulous life.
I was just on the Mag Mile and it's right there.
When you're on the Mag Mile and you want a steak,
Chanel girl, steak back for me.
and also they don't judge you for wearing shorts and flip flops and ordering a steak. So
They
that's why
they're
I'm
so
fine.
excited you're in there. Look, we have a guy. A guy's in here.
Oh, right this way, sir.
So, did you even name a restaurant?
No, because I was gonna say I'm an outlier. Is that the correct term? I would, if someone I'm not very interested in, I would manipulate that situation to get what I wanted to get out of it. So a restaurant that I've wanted to go to for a while, it's like, take me there.
That's smart.
I want to go there.
Do you know what I would recommend not doing on a date ever?
What?
Ramen. Because you always look stupid eating it. Like you look dumb eating ramen.
Maybe that's like your deal.
check this out. Look at how stupid I look. You want to date this?
Well, it's like we're both looking stupid together, so it's a communal
But like
experience.
you get it all over your. There's no way to eat it
He's too
normal.
optimistic for this podcast.
Yeah, you gotta go through some shit, Rich. You gotta have some like stuff.
You
should have like some values. Be like something you hold. Yeah, compromise. Like
That's fair.
That's what
This is.
Yeah.
You're right. I will not come back until I
go through some shit.
I have gone through some shit. I am a withered husk of what I once was.
That's real
Yeah,
sad.
until you look in the mirror and you see this.
And then we're gonna fuck shit up.
I feel like we've done it with this.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Enjoy your fantastic life, no scrubs. This is from a previous guest of our podcast, Tone Balone.
Oh no.
Everybody give it to Tone Balone, Liz's cousin,
My
Tone.
cousin.
Tony.
You're
Liana's
soulmate.
soulmate. Just to recap, he showed up to a podcast recording very drunk. So drunk where it's like, wow, should you be out in public right now? And decided to talk to Liana as we
Through
were
the whole
recording.
podcast.
Yeah, our podcast.
Just hit on Liana the whole time.
Just hit on Liana the whole time.
And he's my relative, so. So apparently he figured out how to use the internet to send us a question.
Yeah. Tone Balone.
What's his Gmail address again? Or his email?
Tone Balone at bigfatty.com.
Cool boy.
May or may not be my cousin.
Gee, I wonder what this question is going to say. He asks, wash this dick? Which is a
definitely my
great
cousin.
follow-up to a question he posed about a year and a half ago saying, wash these nuts.
We're just gonna
That is true.
piece it together one question at a time.
I guess.
Well, I'm a little bit
Wash?
concerned.
Wash.
WASH?
Yeah.
Or in St. Louis, they say wash.
Wash.
Oh.
Wash.
Wash that dick?
I'm gonna put a load in the washer, hon. If you're from Baltimore.
Oh, Missouri,
Since
you're so cute.
since he's my cousin,
Yes.
I'm gonna let you answer this.
You're formally recusing yourself.
I'm gonna back away.
I think it's really nice that he followed up with it. He remembered all that time long ago that he asked, how do I wash these nuts?
Yeah.
And
This is true continuity right here.
a year and a half literally followed up with wash this dick. I think that just shows how proud he is of you for really committing to something in your life.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah, and just carrying it through.
And he followed through by committing as well with his questions.
To me, that just says he's just basically saying I love you, but he's so afraid of intimacy. He's saying wash this
that
dick
dick.
instead.
What? Yeah.
I think that's a huge breakthrough for Tone Balone.
Yeah.
Man.
Just putting like a veil of, just like, this is my way of expressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be like, "Did you wash that dick?"
Doesn't count unless you say it in front of his mother.
She doesn't come to those things.
Oh, got it.
Wash this turkey.
Well, I hope so, Tone Balone. That's all I have to say to that.
You're welcome, Tone Balone.
Oh,
Welcome.
and I guess, yes?
Yes. And the answer is yes.
wash
Do
it?
wash it, please.
Do wash it.
Please, God, wash it. Unless you want to end up on don'tdatethatguy.com.
This guy did not wash his dick at
Stinky
all.
dick. Dingleberries.
Nuts sparkle.
Dingleberries. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Someone say dingleberries?
It's like the Pee-wee's Playhouse, like.
It's the word.
Word of the day. Ah!
But we all go,
Dingleberries.
oh. Ooh.
Oh, how nice.
Oh.
How pleasant. It's a good thing. So this next one is from Jenny Sparkles at murder.com.
Oh.
And I just love it. Just like, yeah, her again. All right. And Jenny asks, I'm gonna say this the way that she wrote this. Dear Jen and Liz. So I was just wondering
This is accurate.
the best way to cut through bone. Thanks so much. Bye. Can you even answer this question? You're a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah. I like an axe? I don't know. How do you cut those steaks you buy from Rock Bottom? With an axe?
With a lot of sadness and regret for ever stepping foot in that place in the first place.
Machetes they used to like cut jungle trees, you know?
Jungle trees, yeah.
I never watched Dexter, but I feel like a hacksaw comes into play
Yeah.
a lot.
All right.
You know what? Lasers.
Lasers.
I think you should lasers or a trash can full of acid.
Oh, that's real good.
You don't even have to worry about those bones.
Yeah.
They're done.
Cut. Like I think this is like intentional.
She's got to get it done now.
She has no access to
Body
acid?
is in the bathtub.
Or, yeah,
We've got to get this done
Need the
now.
bones for the marrow or something. I don't know, making a soup.
It's a very
I don't know.
classy interpretation, Rich.
I'm thinking best case
I love to spread
scenario.
some bone marrow on my toast. Yes.
Ugh, my dad totally used to eat the bone marrow out of chicken wings.
That makes sense. It can be. It kind of tastes like butter, like a
Oh.
meaty kind of butter. I know it's.
Have we all had marrow?
Everyone here, everybody's classy. No, this one guy's like, hell no, never.
I'm with you. These people are monsters. We're surrounded by monsters.
Watching people do that, like get to the bone marrow, it shows you a different side of them that you did not know existed.
Yeah.
So I thought I knew
I
you.
don't know if I could do that
Grandma.
with chicken wings, because literally you have to like.
Yeah, you do.
Like,
He would like
it's-
finish
it's-
the chicken
it's
wing and
scary.
then break it in half and then suck on both sides.
Yeah. You can't do it without making like a crazy face.
Yeah, and I think I was like 13 and like eating the chicken wings with him, and then like something weird was happening next to me, and I like looked over and like he's like a fucking monster, like tearing this, and I was like, Dad, I thought you were my dad, man.
Yeah, is that how that conversation went?
It was in my head. I just ate another chicken wing.
As you do.
Has anyone had to or know someone that has sold Cutco knives? Anyone that's been a part of that hustle?
Yes.
Is that like Mary Kay, but for knives?
But for
Yes,
knives,
yes,
yeah.
Mary Kay
It is
for
exactly
knives.
like a
That's
pyramid
the
scheme
best way.
style.
Yeah. No, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
even know that was something that.
It is very much something that a lot of my friends in college like resorted to doing.
Oh.
And we were having, I think it was like a 4th of July party one year, and our buddy that was selling Cutco knives was like, "Oh, we got to cut up the vegetables. Let me get my demonstration set."
No.
And we get to cutting, and someone
get to
cut
cutting.
right through to the bone. Yeah,
Their self.
their finger. Yes,
Oh.
yes. Bloody peppers, great knives. Like
Great
they're
knives.
legit. They will cut a penny
Great
and your
knives.
finger
Wow.
through the bone.
So did he sell like a fuck ton of knives?
Let's get Samantha to the hospital and let's buy some knives. Well, I mean,
Wow.
we were definitely convinced like this is a good product. You don't have
Wow.
to say anything more. But yeah, it was a scene. Like it was.
So what are
very
those
bloody.
called for Jenny Sparkles?
Cutco.
Cutco knives.
We are sponsored by
You need-
Cutco
Cutco
knives.
knives.
Cutco knives.
Don't give us knives, give us money. Thanks, Cutco knives.
We're scared of your knives.
We're scared of that.
Knives so
Don't
good,
give
you
us
should be
knives.
terrified of them.
But I feel like this is good. We actually had a good advice one.
Yeah, we did.
We did
actually
good.
gave-
Well, I feel like I'm just gonna go get another beer. Try to think of some bad advice.
No, this was good.
Yeah,
Okay.
this was
All
good.
right.
Yeah. But yes, if you want to figure out how to give bad advice, alcohol usually plies you
Yeah.
tours
Yes.
that.
Definitely.
That's been my
Action.
problem. Too sober, too jolly. I'll be back.
Stop it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't do that. Get sad, get drunk. Great advice. Get sad, get drunk. That should be a t-shirt. Hey, Rich, can we get a t-shirt?
Yes,
Just get
actually.
sad, get drunk.
What is it?
Great advice. Get drunk. Get sad.
Get sad,
Get
Get
sad,
drunk.
get drunk, give advice.
Give advice. Get sad, get drunk, give advice.
Can it be a workout shirt?
Yeah, because that's what I would
Like,
wear it for.
like those ones that say like "Namaste home," but it's like it's a.
Like the spiritual gangster ones?
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wait, do you like those?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Remember
good.
that sweatshirt I made for you that you wore?
Oh yes, we hated that together.
Yeah,
Right.
we did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I made her like a bootleg spiritual gangster sweatshirt.
It was like a lady douche.
It was like
sweatshirt.
velour, like green velour with like golden letters that said spiritual, and they were like hot glued to the back. And I was like, "Here you go, I love you." She's like, "I don't want this."
I guess I'll wear it.
Yeah. You're so polite. You would never say, "I don't want this." You'd be like, "All right,
Thank you.
thank you," with like the tightest smile.
Like a butthole smile.
Yeah, like a butthole smile.
Mm.
There you go. There you go. There you go, Missouri.
Yeah.
There you
Those
go.
workout shirts will definitely happen.
Oh,
Sweet.
And
yeah.
I will be right back.
We need to give him more alcohol so he can promise us more stuff.
Yeah. What else can we ask him for?
Oh,
We should-
we'll
while he's
think
gone,
about it
let's
while
come up
he's
with more
gone. Yeah,
things
we'll
that we
think
can ask
about
him
it.
for.
We'll think about it. In the meantime, let's answer this
Okay, yeah.
question. This is from Big Earl Thompson. He's also from BigFatty.com. That must be a growing startup.
What's his name?
Big Earl Thompson, and he's Big Earl at BigFatty.com. Oh my God! He sent us by our nicknames. This must be like a family member of yours. Dear Jizz and Len. How much beef is enough beef?
1 pound.
Perfect.
Next.
Next question is from Bob Gnarly. He's emailing from 420 at greenmail.com.
I know what that means. That's weed stuff. That's like about weed.
Yeah.
Weed. We're always smoking weed over by the police station. We don't even care.
Yeah.
Someone said that to me once.
Where? When?
He tried. I was walking up from the train and somebody tried to sell me weed, and I was like, no, thank you. And he was like, okay, well, if you need any weed, we're smoking it by the police station. We don't even care. Literally, that's what I already said. Was the story. Do we need to tell it again?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Tell him again.
So I was walking up from the train,
Okay.
and this guy was like, can I walk with you? And
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And then he was like, do you want some weed? And I was like, no. And he was like, okay, if you need some weed, we'll be over by the police station smoking weed. We don't even care.
Cool.
Do you want me to tell it again?
Yeah.
What's the question?
The question is, my drug dealer keeps trying to be friends with me, and I just want weed out of our arrangement. How do I let her know I only want a transactional relationship? Thanks.
Actually, no.
You're welcome.
Just don't even worry about that. Go to Logan Square.
Yeah?
Go to the police station.
Yeah?
There's this dude hanging out smoking
Oh, yeah,
weed by the
really?
police station. He don't even care.
Really? Tell me about that.
Oh man. Ooh. I just punched the microphone. Is that okay?
Yeah. it's
Could
fine.
you hear it?
No, I could hear it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I like it when the weed comes to me. I don't like searching for the weed.
I just recently learned how to make weed cookies. I almost brought you one, but I didn't know if you ate weed cookies.
I will accept that next time.
I just
you
learned
offer
how.
it.
I just learned how.
Just learned how?
Yep. Almost
right.
40, just learned how to do that.
You know, we never stop learning.
No. I'm
Never,
always
ever-
acquiring new skills.
Yeah. We have to. We just, hot off the presses, got
Uh-oh.
a brand new question from Donnie Porkboy Jackson.
Donnie Port. I think I went to high school with him.
Yeah, really?
No.
Porkboy at beef.com? Does that sound familiar?
Wait a minute. No.
Okay. Donnie asks, Dear Leonard, rude. We're not Leonard. I've been really getting into mayonnaise lately. I'll eat it right out of the jar with a spoon.
Oh.
Can you recommend any delicatessen mayonnaise I should try? Thanks. This is a you question.
Yeah, I can get in on this one, too.
Yeah, all right. Pull up a chair, bitch. Let's do this.
Well, out the gate, I know people love Duke's mayonnaise. I don't know if that's like a Southern thing or whatever, but Duke's mayonnaise, very popular.
Duke's mayonnaise?
Duke's.
What's in Duke's mayonnaise?
It's just a more down-home mayonnaise, I guess.
Did someone take a Duke in it?
That is hopefully not the case.
I just took a victory lap around the room.
High five
I was so proud of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on.
No, just I got Duke's mayonnaise, and then
That's only in the South?
I don't know. I don't know if it's only. I don't think so, but that's where I first encountered it. So
We don't have it on the East Coast.
I haven't heard of it at all. Should I Google it?
As one scoffs in the corner. Well, in the East Coast, we don't have hot sauce. We have Frank's.
We have base seasoning.
That's the hot sauce we know about.
Duke's.
I don't know what that accent
how far
was.
east are you going?
All the way to Scotland. Bitch.
Duke's real mayonnaise, smooth and creamy, and full of poop.
Oh,
That's their
there's where we
slogan.
go.
That's their slogan.
Damn.
Look,
Didn't read that far.
full of poop. Yep,
my
it checks
God.
out. It checks out.
very Southern.
I also know that there's a very hard line for people about Miracle Whip.
I hate Miracle Whip.
See?
I see, my boyfriend's from Texas, and he just
it's-
shifted in his seat.
Uh-oh. Does he like Miracle Whip or he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like,
Do
emphatically.
you like Miracle Whip?
Is
I'll
Miracle
eat it.
Whip mayonnaise?
It's salad dressing.
Can you please explain what Miracle Whip is? Just can you come up to the mic and just do like a 2-sentence synopsis of what Miracle Whip is?
Miracle Whip is something that some of us grew up eating as children, and it's a mayonnaise with a tangy zip.
Yes.
All right, and some of us like it, and I know that all these elitist East Coasters and Midwesterners and all these cucks, they don't like it, but some people think it goes good with tuna fish and it goes good on a sandwich.
Yes.
So
It does go good
Just
with
saying.
tuna salad.
That's the
I'll give
thing.
you that.
I also grew up eating it, and I didn't like it the whole time.
that's fine.
Miracle Whippersnappers can also do mayonnaise. Mayonnaise people will not do Miracle Whip.
Yeah, that's
That is true. I'll do aioli, but I can't.
Well, I mean, of course.
Excuse me, I need to tape my nose up so it's pointing straight up to God. I'll do aioli, but I won't do Miracle
I'll do a
Whip.
nice garlic aioli.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Little
make it from
lemon juice.
scratch so I don't feel like an ass.
I
So,
would bathe in garlic aioli.
I would
I
too.
would
I would
too.
eat anything in it.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and literally
Some of that bone she was cutting up before.
Oh,
soak
yeah.
it in some garlic
raw-
aioli.
Straight
get
from
the-
the bathtub.
Can I get the
Ooh.
bone and aioli plate, please? That'd just be.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Ooh. I'm sure. It's like the same restaurants where they're like, we have all these child slaves that you can hunt after the meal.
All those restaurants. I think that's what Fogo de Chao is.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why it's $50 fucking to eat lunch there. Because then you hunt a child slave.
Yeah.
For an extra 20, you put them on the meat.
It's real. Child slaves are cheap.
They're cheap.
They run
but
cheap.
The service is expensive.
Oh man, and exquisite. That
Quite.
salad bar. That salad bar.
Quite.
Worth it.
Ugh. It sort of just cleanses the palate after such an event takes place. Mm.
Can you hear this?
Everybody is like gripping their hearts. So we've got one more question left that was submitted through our Weebly page. Weebly, do you think there's like a little old man that's like, I'm Mr. Weebly. I make sure the questions go straight to Jen and Liz. I turn this crank and make sure all the questions go straight to Jen and Liz.
I hope I do it fast enough.
Mr. Weebly, I'm so small and old. Oh,
Weebly,
yeah.
sponsor us if you feel like it.
Yeah, please. That was a great commercial we just gave you.
This is from Sister Mary Catherine. Her email address is sistermary@leatherandbondageemporium.com.
Why did you laugh?
I don't know.
Save that. I'm going to want to talk to her later.
All right.
Okay.
Dear Jennifer and Elizabeth, is this my grandma?
Is she a nun?
Was
Is your
that-
grandmother a nun?
She's the only one that calls me Elizabeth. First off, let me say your show is an inspiration. I've dedicated my life to helping people with their problems, and I'm always overjoyed when I see other people doing the same.
Misinterpretation.
You're really doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Oh.
My only criticism, is that I could really do without all the swearing. No need for such fine ladies as yourselves to use such inappropriate language. Thank you for your time and keep up the good work. May God be with you, Sister Mary Catherine. And I could be
Sister.
wrong, but I think she spelled Catherine wrong.
Wow.
Is that
So
right?
who's so fucking holy
Well,
now?
as a Catholic nun,
I feel like that's incorrect.
That's not the
Maybe it's the Catholic way of spelling it.
maybe. I think it's
Real
Chinese,
wrong.
A little bit wrong. But I will say this, Sister Mary Catherine, if you go onto our page and pledge $50 through Patreon, through us specifically,
We'll do a whole podcast.
we'll do a whole podcast episode with no swears. No swears.
No.
No
of we could
terrible
have,
content.
we could do a key like where we instead of fuck we say ferrets.
Yeah, we'll do like a whole swear bingo, and then you can listen along and then see if it matches up, like the old radio shows from the '40s when they used to give like mystery messages and stuff.
We should only come up with ideas on the spot.
Yes, they always turn out
The
so
best
well.
ideas.
Oh. But honestly, if you pledge $50 through our Patreon account, we will do an episode swear-free
Swear-free
just for
episode.
you.
Good idea, man. That was
Just
smart.
so you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's patreon.com/arcade audio. And then you will be prompted to tell us where you want your money directed towards. And don't ask
Swear-free
Jen and
episode.
Liz.
Swear-free
That's the-
episode.
If you pledge at least $50 to Don't Ask Jen and Liz, we'll do a swear-free
Every $50
episode.
we'll
Yeah.
do a swear-free episode.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
$50 we'll do a swear-free episode.
Put your
You
money
can-
where your fucking butt
Yeah.
is.
You motherfucking nun, give us money and we'll fucking stop swearing fucking for
Shit.
you. You stupid
Titties.
motherfucker. We'll do it. We'll do
Dingleberries.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh! 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 Let's see it, Sister Mary Catherine. Thanks for all the compliments, and we reject your insults. Give us money.
Yay.
Now's the time of the show where we take questions from the audience.
Oh.
So is there anyone here at this live podcast recording that is going through a particular issue, you have a particular question, something that you're really struggling with, really trying to cope?
Oh.
If
We
you
got-
have, just
We
come
got a
up
live
to the
one.
mic.
Got a live
Yeah.
one.
Hey, Jen and Liz.
Hey.
Hi.
My friend had a birthday party yesterday,
Ugh.
and he asked that's not the problem. And for laughs, he wanted everyone to show up and dress like vampires,
Oh.
which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now I'm wondering if that should be my new look, because I felt really good dressed as a vampire.
Oh, bitch.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. Is that why you're dressed like that right now?
No.
Did you see how? Did he just disappear into the mist? Did you see him back away?
He
He just
literally
like backed
did
away,
an almost half turn. It was just like a 45-degree turn into his
and then he
arm,
turned
and then he
into
went
mist, and he like
and just
disappeared.
flew away.
I don't know if he's gonna hear this.
But if he does, I think you should do what's right for you.
If it feels good,
If it feels good, if
Do
you
it.
look good, do it.
feels good, looks good. What did you do? Come back.
Come back,
How did you dress as a
vampire.
vampire? Yeah, he's back.
Oh, wow.
I had the good fake teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah,
in the audience is
girl.
like, yeah.
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 We all have those.
We all have those
We all have
in
those.
our back drawer somewhere.
Like an improvised Shakespeare sort of pirate fluffy shirt with frills on it.
Yeah, don't let that Seinfeld episode like fool you. That
Someone
works
else said
on
the same
everyone.
thing, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Also, specifically improvised Shakespeare. No other types of Shakespeare or anything.
Right. The
Trademark.
IO version.
Yeah, the IO version.
Got it.
It cost me a lot of money to get that.
IO, give us money. Give
IO
us money.
sponsor
IO,
us.
IO,
Hashtag
IO, give us money.
improvised Shakespeare.
IO, give us money.
Hashtag-
Sharna, we know you have it in there somewhere. Give it to us. Give it to us.
And then like a big like Game of Thrones sort of cloak.
Oh.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah. Why didn't you wear that tonight?
The rent was up on it. Had to return it.
Ooh.
Oh, girl. Start saving money and make that your thing. Do it.
I have an extra
Okay.
cape, I think, in my house that
Yeah.
I can give you.
Oh,
I
you
don't.
I
give us
just
some-
have a cape.
I just have old waitress aprons. That's what I
Oh.
have. Like,
Do you?
I don't think that's really the look I'm going for.
you need two giant pockets right away.
For all my straws in your check.
Yes.
Yeah.
For 5 different people's checks.
Do
Like, I'll give
you-
it to you right now.
Vampires
Got it.
wear money belts?
If they're traveling abroad, maybe.
Okay. I think I might have one of those. I mean, I feel like we could supply him with a pretty good wardrobe if this is like your new life choice and you need our help.
If you need to do this right away, we will do everything that we can. But if you're willing to invest, I would really honestly look at what your goals are and then just follow Dave Ramsey's guide on how to live a better life financially. Very religious, but very straightforward.
Is he the guy that pays off all your debt in a year?
Yeah, all your debt in a year, but not like, but with with some religion thrown into it.
Oh, good.
Which may not
That's
be
the
your
best
thing
way
as
to
a
That's the opposite of
vampire.
vampire.
As
That's
a
the best
vampire,
way,
it may
yeah.
not be your thing.
Okay.
But great financial advice.
We could set up a
A consultation.
GoFundMe page
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, go for me
also,
page for
if
my.
you would like.
If you donate the amount of money that it costs to be a vampire a month to the Patreon,
Yeah, true.
There we go.
How much is that a month? Would you say $50?
You're the expert, dude.
You're the one who rented the
Yeah. How much was that
Yeah.
close to rent for the night?
The whole kit and caboodle was all 50.
50
So,
for one day.
just to be a vampire.
Multiply that by 30 days in a month.
I was
30
once-
days of nights.
Yeah. 30 nights. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'll listen to Dave Ramsey. Thanks.
All right. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Good advice, us.
Great podcast. Yeah.
Good
We
advice.
did a great job with
Great
that.
job. Great job. Yeah.
Should we close out the night with just one more? Is there
Anyone
anybody
else
who's really
have,
pressing with
you got a-
something?
Oh, we got one. We got
gotta-
one. We got one.
Yeah,
We got one.
We got one.
My aunt has had it with my grandma living with her,
Oh no.
and she's gonna check her into a place called Arbor Oaks.
Check her in.
Does that sound like a retirement community or a nursing home?
Sherman Oaks.
Arbor.
Arbor Oaks. It sounds like a
Tree.
soft drink.
yeah, it sounds like
but
a wine.
is
what
it-
sounds
Yeah,
Arbor
like-
just means tree, right? So it's like tree. The place is called
yeah,
Tree.
Tree.
So she's checking her into Tree.
I don't know, Rich. Have you ever had to check an adult into assisted living before?
not a personal experience doing that.
Okay.
I did just before I walked in get a pretty similar call of a family member sick of living with another family member.
Oh.
So it may be in my near future. So let me know how that works out, and I might need your advice on
I
this.
thought you were gonna say you had to check your grandma into a nursing home.
Like right on the way in. On the way
Yeah,
in.
on the way here, just knocked it out. Whichever nursing home was like en route. Well, I put 2 stops
one
on the
looks
lift.
Yeah.
What? It's Arbor Oak.
Arbor Oaks.
Arbor Oaks.
That seems like a community. That
Yeah.
seems like there's like a court where people play volleyball.
Yeah, because a community sounds more like it's trying so hard to be nice, whereas like a nursing home is just like our perpetual lady of sorrow.
Yeah, it's like a sad
Bed-Stuy place.
bedpan.
Bedpan
Bedpan place.
Central. Like,
That's usually the names of those places.
We got beds and rooms for them. Bring them here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, sign a 3-month contract. You're feeling
Month by
optimistic.
month. It's a month by month thing.
Month by month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
true.
lease on that. No. Grandma's not going to make it the whole year.
Liana knows she's had to throw a bunch of people against their will into assisted living.
Is it because she's a vampire?
It's because she's a vampire. She's outlived all these
She's a queen
people.
vampire.
She had to put her children into assisted living.
Oh,
That makes sense.
I know, right? Don't
that's why you look like that.
She looks amazing, but then, ugh.
blood, you know, it's
The human.
All right. Well, thanks for not eating us. Thank you.
I will later, though.
Oh no.
Can we just, like, wait until I'm, like, feeling really down about something? It's like, just take me now. Okay,
How old were
thanks.
you when?
I got a lot of time.
Okay,
How old
cool.
were you when Interview with a Vampire the movie came out?
Super old still.
It's like 940.
900 and, well, it was 20 years ago, so
So like
900 and,
980.
yeah,
Like 980.
980.
Did you relate to it, or were you like watching it like how a doctor watches ER, like? Ugh.
Like, that's wrong.
None of this
That's
is
wrong.
factual.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Did anybody really relate to that film, though?
Interview with a Vampire? I'm asking you as an expert.
Yeah.
No, the answer is no. But you
All
know
right.
it was spot on. Twilight.
Oh yes. No, I know that.
That I feel that it was a very patronizing sort of joke upon us,
On humans?
on humans, against someone who was really old.
I guess
Until you turn us into a
Yeah.
vampire. This is the youngest I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
So what you're asking.
I mean,
Yeah. Let's get
can we
this going.
just can we freeze
Like,
this? Can
yeah.
we freeze this?
Okay, yeah, let's end it and then I'll do that.
All right, we're gonna go become vampires, I guess.
Okay, because I want to look like I'm 31 forever.
I want to look like I'm 38 forever.
I look so good right now.
I'm at the prime of my middle age.
You are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make me a vampire.
Yeah, please.
Make me a vampire.
I don't want to. I don't like it. I just want to stay this way. Thank you.
Do we end it with a theme song?
Usually.
We
Okay.
usually end with the theme song.
So should I drop the beat then?
Drop the beat.
Beat is. Ow. Ow.
Oh, careful. Oh no, careful. Oh no, careful. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Careful. Oh, we can't afford this. Oh, be careful.
I
Oh.
choked on some spit. Okay.
Oh no! Don't choke! Oh no! We can't afford our burnt oaks! Oh no! Don't! Be careful now! Oh no!
Don't ask Jen
And
and Liz.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.